What is up, guys? It's your boy Brandon Groce, self-taught designer, and today we're going to talk about how to stay sharp as a UI UX designer. So with that said, if you guys are new to this channel, my name is Brandon Groce. I'm a self-taught designer and I work with large brands such as Disney, Dannon, and Huggies. So with that, this channel is all about being the best designer you can be and getting paid like you should. So with that, let's get back into how to stay sharp as a UI UX designer. So there's some really key things here. As you know, our industry is changing day to day, minute to minute, new tools, new this, new that. So with that said, we have to be on our A game, learning new things, and sticking our neck out there to really see what's going on. Basically, if you don't stay sharp, you will be a commodity in our space. So let's not have that happen. So how do we stay on top of our game? How do we stay sharp? How we stay sharp is, tip number one. Always look for new opportunities to learn new skill sets. And, just tip one, personally, I spend at least minimum an hour a day of learning a new specific skill that I see from in the marketplace that other designers like me or outside of my skill set, other marketers are using that create value for customers and help those people, those entrepreneurs or those designers, those marketers be more malleable and more flexible within the marketplace because they're able to give the highest value to their clients in a specific way. And when I see that, I try to learn that skill so I can add it to my skill set so I can then learn to be in their position. So spend between 15 minutes to an hour a day learning a new skill, whether that be bettering your user interface design, whether that be getting better at UX design, whether that be understanding social media marketing, whether that be understanding the sales cycle and overcoming objections of your clients. Adding those skill sets to your primary skill set are key of not only staying sharp for the employee, for the job marketplace, but also for you to capitalize on opportunities to either build something, sell something, etc. So tip one, practice a new skill continuously. Look in the market, what are people offering, see something you like and know that it's easy for you to pick up, learn it. So two, I've talked about this before and it's about personal projects. For us to stay refined, whether we're in a job or, freelancing, we still need our passion projects, something that is totally us, something that we willingly choose to embark on, journey-wise, and to, increase our skill set and also have fun at the same time. So it is very important, and also to expand the ability for us to have creative fluidity, meaning creativity is a skill you can build over time. Of course, there's many books out there that tell you how to cultivate creativity, creative exercises so that your brain starts to work in a way that it's able to take a whole bunch of puzzle pieces, grind them together really quickly and spit out a creative output. This is, creativity is something that's practiced, not something that's innate. Of course, other people are biologically more innate in terms of that brain functioning, but nothing is never able to be learned. Everything can be learned. It's just about practicing, copying a process. So it's about, taking the time to learning to be creative every day. So staying in the mindset of, how can you improve a specific thing? So a lot of designers, or a lot of people practice this in terms of seeing a specific design and how can they better it. So they go ahead and they take that design, they fix it and morph it into a way that they think is a better solution, and that is another way of practicing creativity or refining something that already exists. So this is a good practice. Once a day, see something that's wrong. And this is, I had a moment like this the other day. I saw economic toilet the other day, and I never know which flusher is the economic one and which one is like you just took a big shit so you got flush. So I never know the difference. I saw another one the other day, or then maybe the next week, and they actually color coded the handle. So that person was like, they had one of those moments, they're like, I don't know which handle is which. So what they did is they color coded the eco handle green, and that is the simplest way of solving a big problem of, I don't know which handle to push. So for economic flush, so let's make it green, thus it becoming economic in the toilet user's mind. That person had that moment, and I did too as well. I finally knew which one to press. So it's being able to find moments like that in terms of when you're finding a usability problem in daily life, whether it be digital or physical, to think of different ways to refine that experience, make something better, staying in that mindset. And 3 is keeping your eye on what is changing in the marketplace. I mentioned this in tip 1. It is very important for this ever-changing market to not just get attached to our roles as designers. Our role as designers always change, but also there are better value propositions that come to market and that are at our disposal to learn. So for example, personally, as a natural trade of being a designer, I saw that, offering websites to small businesses is getting a little bit more and more tough, or at least the ones in my industry that I'm attacking are starting to get more and more simple things that work for them, for their money, for web designs. They don't need something spectacular. They just need somebody, a very simple funnel on their website. And they're getting these things such on like Squarespace, tiny WordPress sites, etc. So the money's not there anymore. So I asked myself, where is the money? And the money is in getting traffic for, their perfect customer to their website. And then once they get more money flow, they're able to build bigger and better websites. Because as a small business, they need a very minimal website that has one action, and they just need to get people on the website. So if you're able to get people on the website, which is learning how to get traffic, manipulate traffic, whether that be through PPC ads, social media, which I have decided to learn and pick up, and able to create funnels through social media and get people from social media into those websites, it creates a cash flow. And then once you create that cash flow, able to capitalize then on the website. So it's being able to diagnose things like that. Okay, I can't sell websites to clients. Okay, what else are they lacking? Oh, they need traffic. How do I create traffic? They're not on social media, and I know how to create, funnels via social media. Or how do you create some funnels on social media? And how do you get attention? Blah, 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 blah. You start going down that path of better ways to add value to customers. So it's basically just keeping your eyes open in the marketplace in ways to add more value. So keep your eyes open. And this is beneficial for both people who want to look for jobs, because titles are always changing. The type of people that employers are looking for is always changing. Skill sets are always changing, as well as opportunities are always changing. So keep your eyes out in the market. This is how you stay sharp as a UI UX designer. And these are the 3 things that you want to keep in mind: is practice at least 15 minutes to an hour on a new skill. Keep yourself in the mindset of creativity, keeping the problem solving mindset at all times. Remember my toilet example. And 3 is keep your eyes on the market. What's changing? What are the new skills? What are the new tools? What are the new opportunities? Keeping this in mind, and this will all help you and help you be a better designer for tomorrow. So with that, guys, comment down below what you think about these type videos. I'm doing a little bit more long form now. I'm trying to give you guys more value and more specifics in these videos rather than the 4 minutes I was doing before. So I hope this is valuable to you guys. So with that, guys, drop your comments on what you think, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. So with that, Brandon Groce, self-taught designer, out.